We've been waiting for you to come to this place. Waiting for you to come to this place. Wherever you're from, we're glad that you've come. We've been waiting for you to come to this place. Hi, dragonflies, it's Carly Mae. I am here today with a story, a song, and a little bit of an experiment for you. Okay, first let's go and read our story. Our story today is a book about germs. We're going to talk a lot about germs today. And I know you're probably thinking, Carly Mae, we talk about germs all the time. I'm hearing about germs all the time. We don't need to keep talking about it. But we do, because it's a very important thing to talk about. Let's read this book on germs, and then we can do a little experiment. It's called, What Are Germs? What are germs? They are tiny, living things. Germs are so tiny, you can't see them unless you zoom in really close with a special machine called a microscope. They can make you sick if they get inside of you. But what are germs? They are things called viruses and bacteria. They can make you sick with things like the flu and the cold. They can give you tummy aches. Where do germs live? Well, they live everywhere. They live on your hands, they live on your toilet, they live on the street, outside, on your shoes. They live on plants and they live on animals too. They especially like to live in dirt and they like to live in poop. There are more than you think in the kitchen sink. One germ splits into two germs, and they keep splitting. So 2 germs turn into 4, and 4 turn into 8, and they keep splitting apart until there are millions and millions of germs. How do germs spread? Well, they can get in through cuts in your skin, through owies. That's why we have to make sure to clean them and cover them up with a Band-Aid if they're bleeding. They can spread on your hands. If you touch something with germs and then put your hands in your mouth, they can get you sick. You have to remember to wash them. They can spread on animals. Flies and bugs and pets can carry germs. And they can spread through the air, like if you sneeze. And germs go all over in the air around you. Other people can breathe them in and get sick. So cover your mouth when you sneeze or you cough. Or catch your germs in a tissue and throw them away. And then you need to wash your hands to get all the germs off. Can my body fight germs? Yes, it can. Your skin keeps germs out. If there's a cut, the germs can get in, but as long as there's not a cut, the germs won't get into your body. But if you do get a cut, your body makes a scab, sort of like its own Band-Aid to keep the germs out. If you get germs in your eyes or in your mouth, a lot of times some tears, like when you cry, or your spit will wash them away. If germs get in your nose, a lot of times the hairs inside of your nose catch them up. And if germs get into your tummy, sometimes the juices in your tummy will get rid of them, but not always. How do medicines help? Well, some medicines, like vaccines, like the shots you get at your doctor's office, they teach your body how to get rid of the germs. Other medicines fight germs for you, like the medicines you take when you're sick. They go inside of your body and fight the germs. We can get medicines from lots of different places. Sometimes new medicines come from plants, and sometimes they come from animals, and sometimes they come from the yucky stuff that grows on food, mold. And scientists have to find new ideas to make new medicines that we can use. How can you stop germs? Well, you can wash your hands with soap and with water after you use the toilet, before you eat or make food, after you sneeze or you cough, after touching pets or cleaning up their poop. You can brush your teeth for 2 minutes, 2 times every day. Get rid of all those germs with your toothbrush. You can clean up after your pet, pick up its poop, and then wash your hands. If you see she has a bag over her hand too to keep the germs off even more. You can take the right medicines when you're sick and do what the doctor says to do. You can catch them in a tissue when you sneeze and then throw them away and then wash your hands right away. And you could become a scientist when you grow up to learn how to make new medicines. The end. That was What Are Germs? It's a good book. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys why we have to catch our germs in a tissue before we throw them away. Okay? I'm gonna put on a pair of gloves like this. See? One glove, because it's kind of a messy experiment, just like our last one was. Another glove, All right. And this blue food coloring, we're gonna pretend are our germs. Okay? See? We're gonna pretend that that blue stuff is germs. All right. So let's say that I was picking my nose, okay? That I'm picking it. There's all these germs on my finger from the time that I picked my nose. I didn't wash my hands, so, you know, I'm playing and I'm playing and I'm playing and I'm playing, and look, got all over my hands. And now it's all over my toys, and I'm playing and I'm playing, and I sort of forgot about how I picked my nose before, and I'm not really thinking about it, and so I put those fingers right in my mouth. Oh. Mm-hmm. Look at my mouth. Look at all the germs in my mouth. Oof. Oh man. And you know, I feel a sneeze coming on. And I decide, I'm not thinking about it, so I don't think to sneeze into my arm or cover it up. And I sneeze into my hand instead. And I go, shoo! Oh. Look at all those germs on my hands now. Oh. Now what if I sneezed into my arm instead? And I go, shoo! Whew. Look at my arm. It's covered in germs. Now, I touch a lot of things with my hands, and if I touch something with my hand, like maybe my body, or my mouth, or my eyes, the germs are gonna get into my mouth, my eyes, my nose. If I touch a friend, those germs are gonna get on them unless I wash them off. But do you touch anything with this part, the inside of your arm? No. So the inside of your arm, if you sneeze into there, that's not gonna get anybody else sick. Or what about a tissue? What about if I have to sneeze and I get a tissue instead? I go, look, all those germs went into the tissue instead. And then I can just throw it away. And then I can wash my hands. And my hands will be clean too. See how that works? Sometimes it's hard to think about because we can't see germs. But germs are always there, no matter what. So you have to be very, very careful about what you do when you sneeze or you cough so that you don't get anybody else sick. Okay, dragonflies, I'm gonna go wash off all these germs, and then I'll come back to you and we can sing a song and then sing our lullaby together. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, dragonflies, there we go, I'm all clean. You know what I did to clean off the germs? The same thing you do to clean off real germs. I brushed my teeth really good for 2 minutes, and I washed my hands with soap and water. It's all you've got to do to keep yourself safe from germs. And look, see? All gone. All right, I would like to sing you Open Shut Them, a song about keeping your hands out of your mouth so the germs don't get in. Can you sing along with me? All right, let's get our hands up. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, open, shut them. Lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, slowly, slowly. Way up to your chin, chin, chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not let them in. Oh, that's a fun song. And it's important too. Gotta keep your hands out of your mouth so the germs don't get in. All right. How about we sing Wherever You Are as our lullaby for today? Okay. If you know the words, you can sing along with me. Isn't this such a beautiful night? Whoa. We're underneath 1,000 shining stars. Isn't it nice to find yourself somewhere different? Whoa. Why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Look at this place. Look at your faces. I've never seen you look like this before. Why don't you let yourself just be somewhere different? Whoa. Why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Look at this place. Look at your faces. They're shining like 1,000 shining stars. Isn't it nice to find yourself somewhere different? Whoa. Why don't you let yourself just be wherever you are? Why don't you let yourself just be somewhere different? Whoa. Why don't you let yourself just be whoever you are? Alright, that's all for now, dragonflies. I love you. I miss you. All of your teachers love you, and we all miss you, and we hope to see you again real soon. All right, dragonflies. Talk to you later. Mwah.